So guys, in the previous chapter, we like installed the VirtualBox and Ubuntu. So today we will install MySQL on Ubuntu. So this is very simple. So you just need to go to this area and type in terminal. This is the command prompt for Ubuntu. You can understand this way. And we will like type in few commands. The first command which you need to type in is sudo. I will just use the magnifier. Okay. So you can see over here at my screen now. So I will just type in sudo apt dash get dash update and hit an enter. It will ask me the password for root. Let everything be updated. So what exactly is sudo? Sudo is the super user in Linux. So this tutorial is not to make you understand Linux, but yes, sudo is the super user which is above all the users. apt-get is the repository of Ubuntu. So anything like which it needs to download from its repository means apt-get, and it is like just updating the repository on your system. So we have like updated the repository. Now we will go ahead and install MySQL. Say sudo, then we will say apt get, which is the repository. Then we will say install, then say MySQL dash server and hit an enter. You see that the server is being installed now, and it is version 5.7.30. So it has been installed. So this has been installed. So there are few other parts, like you can install a data dictionary, you can install the workbench. So in the similar way, we have some like commands. You just need to run them and all things will be done. So I have already written all these commands in a notepad, and like I have referenced a link in the description for this video. So you can check up that link, and in that link you will find out all the commands. You do not need to grasp them unless and until you are like an expert on Linux. But if you're working on SQL, then till this point this is good. Now the next is we have already installed server. Now we want to check if this is running or not. So just write in sudo systemctl. Sudo actually tells that this command will be coming from the super user, not from the normal user. Then type in sudo systemctl and status and mysql dot service. Hit enter. You see over here that it says that this has been running and this is active. One point which I forgot is like after installing MySQL, if you have installed it for the very first time, you need to make sure that you are having a secure connection. So for that, you will just have to do one thing: type in sudo MySQL secure dash installation and hit enter. Okay, this says that the command is not found. Give me a second, please. Okay, sorry. So I will have to check this for you, right? So at first I will just minimize my screen again to normal, and I will just open up the notepad which I was just talking about. So this is the notepad which I have created, and this you can see that we have a lot of commands. So this is something which you require on Debian, but over here in Ubuntu this is actually not required. So these were the two steps which we followed, and this is the command. So instead of dash there is a underscore, right? Then we have a command for data dictionary. So I will not be installing it. It is not required as of now. And we might talk about data dictionary when we will talk about the administrative part of this. Then we have discussed about systemctl. We will discuss more about these commands, and then we will log in, right? So I will just go back to my Ubuntu and I will magnify the screen. And after magnifying the screen, we will just go back and run this same command with underscore rather than dash. Say enter. So it asks for new password. I will set a new password again, root. That is okay for me for now. Do you wish to continue with the password provided? Yes. Remove anonymous users, no. Disallow remote login for yes. Remove data, test data and access to it. No, we want test data. Reload privilegeable, no, I don't think that this is required. So what exactly the secure login does is when you're installing it for the first time, it asks you various options, and as per that those options, it just configure your MySQL server. So now your MySQL server is good. We will do one more thing, is like we will just say sudo systemctl stop MySQL and hit enter. Now we will say the status, hit enter. So you see now it says that this is inactive. Now again we will go and instead of stop we will write start and hit enter. See the status now, it says now this is active. I will just clear up the screen, and now we will be logging in. We will say MySQL dash u, the user was root, and dash p. So we do not provide in password over here, we just hit enter, and in the next line MySQL automatically asks for the password. Say root, and it says access denied because we do not have any user created for root at the rate localhost. So we will discuss on this, like how to create the users in upcoming chapters. We will work simultaneously somewhere on Linux and my like workbench. So now again I have just typed in sudo, and you can see that I have logged in MySQL. So this is what comes up as you come up to the terminal for MySQL. So now here just type in show databases and a semicolon. Without semicolon it will not run. I'll just show you up. It will bring up to the next line. As you hit semicolon it will run. Right? So you can see that in database we have four databases. Now I will just press exit so and clear. So we have exited and cleared. Now we are back again to the terminal. So this was all about today. Now we will meet up next where we will be like installing Microsoft SQL on Windows. Thank you guys. Have a great day.